Warning: what you are about to hear is not science fiction. The United States government just blacklisted one of the most trusted AI companies in the world. Not because it was hacked. Not because it was run by foreign spies. Because it refused to build killer robots, and the story goes so much deeper than that. To understand what happened, you need to know who Anthropic is. Anthropic is one of the most respected AI companies in the world. They make an artificial intelligence called Claude. You may have used it, and here's the important part. Anthropic was founded by people who left OpenAI because they believed AI was not being built safely enough. Safety is not just a feature for them. It is the entire reason they exist. Back in 2024, the United States military came to Anthropic with a deal. They wanted to use Claude, and Anthropic agreed. $200 million. Claude deployed on the military's most classified networks. Nuclear research labs. Intelligence agencies. Top-secret environments. Claude became the only AI model trusted enough to operate inside those walls. This was a historic moment. But Anthropic had two conditions. Two things Claude would never be used for. Rule number 1. No mass surveillance of American citizens. Rule number 2. No fully autonomous weapons. Meaning, no way, I'm making the decision to kill a human being without a person approving it first. Just 2 rules, that is all. The Pentagon said no. They wanted Claude available for, and this is an exact quote, all lawful purposes. No restrictions. No red lines written into the contract. Their argument was simple. It is already illegal to spy on Americans. You do not need to put it in writing. Anthropic's CEO, Dario Amodei, said he could not agree to that in good conscience. And then everything exploded. On February 27th, the deadline passed. Anthropic did not back down. And the United States government did something it had never done before to an American company. They put Anthropic on a blacklist. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth declared Anthropic a, quote, supply chain risk. That label is normally reserved for companies tied to foreign enemies. Like China's Huawei, like known spies. They treated an American AI safety company like a national security threat. Then President Trump ordered every single federal agency to immediately stop using Claude. Here is where it gets truly strange. Within hours of Anthropic being blacklisted, OpenAI swooped in. Sam Altman announced a new Pentagon deal on OpenAI would replace Anthropic. But here is the part that should make you stop and think. OpenAI accepted the exact same 2 conditions Anthropic was punished for asking about. No mass surveillance. No autonomous kill decisions. The government blacklisted Anthropic for a demand, then granted that same demand to OpenAI 1 day later. That is not a coincidence. That is a message. Now here's the detail nobody is really talking about. Even after the ban, the military kept using Claude, right now. In an active military operation. Claude is reportedly built into systems helping identify targets in Iran. One military source put it plainly, we are not going to let one CEO's just decision cost American lives. The government banned the AI company, and then kept using its AI in a war at the same time. Yesterday, March 9th, Anthropic fought back. They filed 2 separate federal lawsuits against the Trump administration. Their legal argument: the government cannot blacklist the company simply for disagreeing with it. That is not a supply chain risk. That is retaliation. And the Constitution does not allow it. Legal experts say the government's designation will likely not survive in court. And when Anthropic filed those suits, researchers from OpenAI and Google DeepMind filed supporting briefs. Even their direct competitors stood up for them. So what does all of this actually mean? We are now living in a world where AI is being used in real wars, in real time, to help make life and death decisions. And the question of who controls the guardrails, a private company, or the government, that is now a legal battle playing out in federal court. The outcome of this case will affect every AI company. Every technology startup, and potentially every application you use on your phone today. Anthropic's CEO said something worth remembering. He said, disagreeing with the government is the most American thing in the world. Whether you agree with him or not, this is a story you cannot afford to ignore. If this video opened your eyes, hit the like button right now. It takes 1 second and it helps this channel reach more people who need to see this. Then drop a comment below and tell me, do you think Anthropic was right to hold the line? Or should they have handed over full control to the military? I read every single comment. And if you are new here, this channel covers the technology stories that are reshaping the world right now. No fluff, no filler. Just the stories that matter. Hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you do not miss what is coming next. Because this story is far from over.